Brandy has found herself in the middle of quite a bit of Kardashian drama recently, what with the iconic video incident, the dreadful Kardashian curse, accusing Kim Kardashian of stealing, and now experiencing contempt thrown at her hero. In addition to that, she has a lot of unexpected and contentious things to say about Kim Kardashian and her family. It would appear that Kim Kardashian has made it her mission in life to bring down Brandy's family, and it would appear that the famous Brandy has had enough of Kim always going after her loved ones, and she is finally ready to confront Kim. Therefore, the question that needs to be answered is what Kim is doing to the Norwood family, and how Brandy has responded to the cruelty that they have endured at her hands for many years. As a result of the popularity of their reality show, the Kardashians have become one of the most well-known families in the world. They have built successful companies in the areas of fashion, beauty, and lifestyle. Did you know that members of the family were once the subject of a lawsuit filed by the mother of art and diva Brandy? In 2008, Sonia Norwood initiated legal action against Kim, Khloe, Kourtney, and Rob Kardashian Jr. for what she believed to be fraudulent usage of credit cards. At the time, Kim Kardashian was serving Brandy in the capacity of a stylist, while Khloe Kardashian was acting in the capacity of a personal assistant to Brandy. Norwood said in a statement about the incident, "I did not want to commence litigation against the Kardashian family without conducting an exhaustive investigation into the charges and discussing all options, including criminal prosecution, with my family." She was referring to the fact that she did not want to sue the Kardashians without first conducting a thorough investigation into the allegations. She said that the only time she had authorized a purchase to be made on the family's American Express card in 2004 was for a single transaction. However, Norwood stated that Kim Kardashian used the card between 2006 and 2007 and that she gave the card to her siblings, who also made illicit purchases using the card. Norwood also stated that Kim Kardashian used the card herself. According to the allegations made in the lawsuit that was filed against the Kardashian siblings, they piled up charges on the card totaling more than $120,000. Norwood claims that some of the transactions that took place on the American Express card were for the purpose of stocking things in Dash and Smooth, two apparel boutiques that are owned by the Kardashians. After Ray J and Brandy urged me not to file criminal charges because of their prior friendship, I decided to afford the Kardashians an opportunity to resolve this matter without filing a lawsuit. Norwood's statement continued, "I decided to afford the Kardashians an opportunity to resolve this matter after Ray J and Brandy urged me not to file criminal charges. When it was brought to their notice that the charges that were submitted were bogus, they apologized sincerely and informed us, through their attorneys, that they would pay the amount in full. Having said that, they have broken their word in recent times." In her statement, Norwood also asserted that an investigation has revealed that the Kardashians exploited their two stores and other stores that I have never visited to take advantage of me. Specifically, she said that the Kardashians took advantage of her by shopping at stores other than her own. "I am looking forward to holding the Kardashians accountable in a court of law for the inappropriate behavior they have displayed." She wanted to have the money returned to her, along with 10% interest on the total amount that had been charged. In response, the attorneys for the Kardashians stated as follows, "Both Kim and Khloe were employed by the Norwoods, and they never used their credit cards without the express agreement of the Norwoods. The Kardashian family is looking forward to demonstrating in a court of law that these allegations are completely baseless." In 2009, Norwood made a motion to have the complaint dismissed with prejudice, which indicates that the plaintiff is barred from refiling the same claim in court in the future. This rejection has caused most people to believe that the Kardashians and Norwood reached an out-of-court settlement regarding the incident. It appears that the friendship between Brandy and the Kardashians has deteriorated to the point where it is no longer very strong. In 2014, when the singer was asked about her relationship with Kim Kardashian, she said that although they were not still friends, it seemed as though there is no bad blood between them. Brandy shared with Andy Cohen, host of Watch What Happens Live, that she and her former bandmate developed in different directions. A lot of people are upset with Kim Kardashian because of what happened at this event, especially in light of the controversial statements that she made recently about how nobody wants to work these days. A lot of time has passed since allegations surfaced that members of the Kardashian family took advantage of their employers, but a lot of fans look to this story as evidence that the family has always been eager to succeed, even if that success required them to maybe do something unlawful. There is no hiding the fact that Kim Kardashian and the singer Brandy were once very close friends, yet many people have wondered what led to the two of them growing apart throughout the course of their careers. During the early 2010s, when Kim Kardashian was employed by the aphrodisiac hitmaker as a stylist and Khloe Kardashian, Kim's younger sister, worked for the singer as a personal assistant, rumors circulated that the two were the best of friends. It is thought that Kim met Brandy through Ray J, who she dated and who was notorious for having recorded an adult tape with. Ray J is also Brandy's younger brother, in case you were wondering. But in April of 2020, claims of credit card fraud that had been made in 2008 arose again regarding Kim and KH. They were accused of spending close to $120,000 from the family management company Norwood and Norwood Inc. In April of 2020, DJ Mustard accused his former personal assistant of using his credit card to fund an extravagant lifestyle. According to the allegations, this lifestyle includes spending hundreds of thousands of dollars on luxury apparel while dining at some of Los Angeles' most costly restaurants. One particular social media user's response ended up going viral after bringing light to a lawsuit that had been filed against the Kardashians in 2008 by Brandy's mother Sonia Norwood. The lawsuit was brought against the Kardashians by the podcast No Jumper, which had shared the story on Twitter after listening to it on their show. The court filings disclosed that Norwood claimed that Kim and her sister had used her credit card without her authorization to make unauthorized charges totaling a staggering $120,000. The Kardashians allegedly admitted to using the card between the years of 2006 and 2007, but they claimed the money wasn't used to cover any extravagant trips, but rather to help stock and run their fashion stores Dash and Smooch. This information was reportedly available at the time the case was filed. The Kardashians reportedly agreed to settle the matter out of court, which was a smart move given that their reality show, Keeping Up with the Kardashians, had only been on the air for a year at the time the lawsuit was filed. Even though that is obviously not a valid reason to use someone else's credit card without their permission, the Kardashians reportedly settled the matter out of court. If the matter had been tried in court, one has to ask if a guilty decision would have affected the family's popularity on reality TV. This is something that has to be considered. Norwood continued by saying that he had told people that, when the bogus charges were brought to their knowledge, they apologized sincerely and advised us, through their attorneys, that they would pay the amount in full. Fans were encouraged to believe that Kim and KH had covered the expenses from the illegal payments made on Norwood's credit card after the lawsuit was settled out of court in 2009. The incident occurred in 2009. Well, that's it for today. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe buttons. Thanks for watching.